Introduction. Have you ever wondered how the pharaohs lived? What foods did they eat and rely on in their daily lives? Did their meals resemble what we eat today? Join us on a journey through time as we explore the most famous dishes the pharaohs enjoyed in ancient Egypt. From the delicious bread loaves to the luxurious fruits, from the distinctive meats to the vegetables that fueled their strength, today we will reveal the secrets of the foods that made the lives of the pharaohs richer and more prosperous. The lifeblood of Egypt, the Nile and agriculture in ancient Egypt. At the heart of ancient Egypt, the Nile River was the lifeblood that nourished the land and provided all the natural resources it needed. Along the banks of this mighty river, agriculture flourished, and the primary occupation was farming, thanks to the fertile soil and abundant water. Bread, the staple of the pharaohs' diet. Bread was the essential element of the ancient Egyptians' diet. They made bread in various forms, ranging from Kamaj white bread without yeast to Yokul traditional local bread, made from whole wheat flour with bran. This type of bread was highly beneficial for health and is considered one of the traditional bread types the pharaohs used to maintain their energy. There was also semeat bread, made from white wheat flour and flavored with sesame for a unique taste. Legumes and vegetables, the cornerstones of pharaonic nutrition in terms of legumes, fava beans, lentils, and broad beans were a staple part of their diet. Vegetables such as okra, malakia, celery, and cabbage were also commonly present in their meals. Food was not just a means of survival, it was an integral part of their daily culture, symbolizing stability and fertility. Fruits, the luxurious food of the pharaohs. As for fruits, ancient Egypt was rich in various types, such as grapes, which they used to make raisins and wine, figs, which were dried and preserved, and pomegranates, which were considered symbols of fertility. Dates were one of the most prominent fruits on the pharaohs' tables, also used to make date paste. Meats and fish, the rich pharaohs' feast. The meals did not consist only of legumes and vegetables but also included meats, which were primarily consumed by the wealthy. Beef, goat, duck, and goose were widely eaten, while fish, abundant in the Nile River, were available to all. Oils and dairy, secrets of cooking and medicine. The ancient Egyptians were also knowledgeable about oil extraction techniques. They used sesame and castor oils for medicinal purposes and cooking. As for dairy, they used cow's milk to make cheese and butter and even produced yogurt as a healthy drink. Beverages, beer and wine in daily life. As for beverages, beer and wine were the most famous drinks in the pharaonic era. They used yeast derived from barley to brew beer, which was considered a daily drink, while wine was consumed by nobles and priests. The continuity of pharaonic foods in modern times. Over time, despite the passing of ages, many of these foods are still present in our kitchens today. Did you know that some types of bread baked in the pharaonic era, like baladi bread, are still baked in the same way today? Think about it. Every bite of food the pharaohs ate represented more than just nourishment. It was a reflection of an advanced civilization, a deep culture, and a profound concern for health and well-being. Conclusion: if you are interested in learning more about the history of ancient Egypt and the secrets of its fascinating civilization, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join us to discover more exciting stories that reveal the hidden aspects of pharaonic life, from food to beliefs, and from arts to sciences. Do you think the pharaohs knew what was best for their health? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you love these stories, don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive all new updates.